Exploring one of the city's old residential districts, you quickly discover that you aren't alone. Another warband is looting the nearby buildings. Dispersed in the ruins, the scavengers present an inviting target for your warriors as they deploy near your wagon.
Hey guys, I'm Gentle Occasion. I just realised that our warband rating is up to 2,000. It's insane. Absolutely bad.
A new round has started.
So, yeah, at some point we should just do the story mission. Probably next episode we'll just do the story mission, get it out of the way. Because there's just no point delaying. I know we want to get the Rat Ogre, but we'll get him eventually. I do love the weird, like, giant boys that represent the sludge monsters that hold that tower up. Because, like, look, that is clearly a person being like, oh no, you can see me in my nightie. How embarrassing. So, we're all together. They're in groups of 3. Their cart's over there. I mean, all the weird stone is this way. So, you know, they're this way. Oh, it's the sodding vampires. Well, it's good we got the infused globe leveled up, because, you know, they might not be, we might not be able to poison the enemy, but we can still shoot them with warp block pistols, and we can still heal our own guys. So, yeah, our Globadier, very useful still. So where do I want to go? Maybe just for this bridge? Do you think we could just fight them all on that bridge? I mean, it is a Weirdstone rush. I would like to grab the Weirdstone. It's just all really far from us, annoyingly. And there is some there. I guess we could start trying to go down this way? God, I really feel like we have no real route to the Weirdstone in this one. Hang on. I think that is what I'm seeing over there, right? I think. You can go grab that next turn. I don't think the enemy will be able to catch us. But then they are split up. God, I hate they have all this weird stone. It's so weird nothing has spawned up on this side of the map. I mean, hopefully the enemy will come to us, and every time we down them we can just loot them of weird stone and we can get that bonus objective. Because I do want to get our Black Skaven and our Russian Sorcerer leveled, because they are both lagging behind. Also, Massa Skarn we've had on the bench since, like, I feel like the second or third episode. He got injured and I just put him on the bench. He just hasn't got back into rotation yet, because no one else has been injured for long enough, or if they have been injured, they've been injured at the same time like our leader has been injured. And so, you know, I've just not wanted to start another mission without them. I do occasionally just click end turn a bunch when people are injured. You know, well, next day, I suppose. Alright, I want you to go that way, actually. Probably. So let's return back this way. Okay, at the very least, you can do some scouting for me. That'll do. So there's some weird stone down there. So weird playing Skaven and not being able to, like, recover all the weird stone. Okay, so there's that card. Haven't spotted anyone yet. How close are we to their card? Seriously. And if none of the enemy are down here, am I actually just going to steal their icon? And I know it's not to crush their will. That's nice. It's not a crush their will, but also it is a try and lower their morale enough so we don't have to fight them. Because, you know, fighting hurts. And we're just here for the weird stone. So I don't know, this might be a terrible idea. Because, yeah, they're just claiming all of it. Little sods. I mean, really, weird stone is what we're after. We want money for that Rat Ogre. And to, you know, give to our boss, which is the priority, annoyingly, and he doesn't pay as much for, you know, that initial request, which is a problem. Alright, let's get you up this way too, shall we? just zigging around. Yeah, see if I could spot someone like that guy. So there is an enemy. There are enemies in this game. I knew it. Yeah, so ambush stance I felt was important there. Not that I really want him to push forward that much, but I need to make sure that if he ends up in combat, he can disengage. And that's something I can do if he charges the enemy, because then he essentially creates space behind him to then disengage into. So, like, if you want to make sure you can disengage, charging is quite a good way to do that. It does also increase the chance of just getting surrounded, and then he won't be able to, but, you know, we'll see, I guess. We will see. Alright, you are also headed up there. That way, you can heal up our special boys, or you can just shoot enemies that are in the front line with them. Because, yeah, we do have a very good army for just, like, clogging up that bridge, honestly. And, like, this guy can shoot as well. I mean, not really, but, like, he can try. He can attempt it. He's not the best shot, currently. There might be some decent stuff in their cart now as well. Like, we are really high level, so should they be. So they should probably have a bunch of blue equipment now. So we need to start robbing... Hello there. We need to start robbing their, like, henchmen. Just for, like, you know, better swords, maces, stuff like that. Because, yeah, we're really doing badly on our ability to actually damage enemies. With most of our characters, because like Putris here, survives for a very long time, does very little damage with his little, you know, his little rubbish spear. And he succeeded a stupidity check. I just find it stunning that he has to do that. It's so silly. Yeah, you need to also, you know, start working to get into combat. I guess you are gonna loiter here then. And yeah, I need to put them on the edges, so there's always a route through. Although they do have some AoE spells, I think. You know, at least they have the option to have some AoE spells, I think. So we might need to be a little more careful there. I'm still only seeing things around their wagon, too. So maybe I'm going to run down here with him. We can try and grab some loot from down there. I'm a bit lost. Hang on. Here we go. This is where I want to be. Cool. And can we... No, we can't run down there, sadly. Oh, well, then maybe down there. Yeah? I think we can run around there. No, that's destroyed. That's destroyed. So we'll have to jump down there. You know, I prefer it when all the weird stone is just in a big pile. Ah, damn it. And we're not sidestepping, so we're going to take a lot of damage. I regret this. 2 strong blows? Damn it.
A new round has started.
So he's basically hit us 3 times with that axe of his. Okay. You can pick up some wheatstone.
Objectives updated.
Yes, quick waltz. He's taking damage, but if he disengages, he can run back, have a couple of globes thrown at him. He'll be right as rain in no time. Should probably grab that as well, but I don't know how to get to that. I mean, climb up, presumably. From where? I actually have no idea. Is there a way to climb up there? There may not be. Yeah, there are a few other little patches of weird stone around, but there is a necromancer down here. Which I guess we could get, like, Putris Skulkmaster down there with him, you know? Maybe even hurt Greyfur, actually. And just leave, like... Yeah. I mean, we've got plenty of stuff up here that should be able to perform great against anything that might run that way. But we do need to try and recover some weird stone. Because currently, we don't really have any.
Objectives updated.
Alright, you can pick up one more before we have to run off. Okay, great start. Love that. So yeah, it's just nearer the necromancer now. Oh, crap. What does that do? Whoops. Melee resistance down. Okay, great. That's fantastic. Completely undermines his really high agility there. So he's going to be way easier to hit. It's annoying. That's annoying. But it's okay. As long as he can take a couple hits, he can run off. Yeah, we can flee easily enough. I'm still expecting to see more enemies from, like, different directions, you know? Okay, take that shard, and then I'm going to look what that loot is there. God, everyone's just taking damage right now. It's very annoying. Draft of focus. Can't be bothered. And ambush. Because again, creates a space to, you know, to disengage from. Right, Hurt Grafer. Yeah, I'm going to have jump down as well. We can't run through that bit. Alright, fine. Okay, good. Good. Excellent. Alright, so there's more weird stone there, but I don't think we're quite ready for that yet. Oh, okay, not bad. I was going to try and get to the top of the stairs and ambush from there. That's okay. This should still work. Not that I necessarily want him to get into combat, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Pask Diclaw. As I live and breathe. Brilliant. This is why we pay him the big bucks. Good job, buddy. Good job. God, that guy's got a flippin' great sword. Ugh. Not a fan of that. Alright. So, can't... Okay, I can't shoot that guy from here. But I can shoot this guy quite happily from here. Yeah, that'll be 3 strategic points, so I will be able to shoot twice. 76 damage. Yeah, this guy has had a bad time. Yeah, this guy's had a real bad time. Bless him. Still need to get that guy quick reload. Ah, good. A zombie, although he's climbing down because there doesn't seem to be room for them here. Because this guy's too fat, apparently. Which is annoying, honestly. Can you kill him? Maybe. I was gonna try and hit him a second time, but actually we can't, can we? Because it costs 1 extra each time. And using Wither feels like a great excuse to explode, so I guess that's him done. I mean, why do a normal attack when you can do a Vital Strike? Also, we do need to crit him, actually. We have 34% chance to crit, and we're about to put it up by another 10? Yeah. So, is that taking into account... I don't know, like, I'm not seeing a breakdown of crit chance. But I'm sure it's around here somewhere. But, we should be getting... Yeah, like, that's a bunch of bonuses. Yeah, it was pretty likely that was going to happen. They got nothing good. Even on the heroes. That's concerning. Alright, well, you can probably move back. Though, maybe I grab some weird stone and then run back. Okay, I am seeing some additional enemies. No idea where their vampire is, though. He might run off this way to grab all this weird stone or something weird. But, I could also steal her icon. That would be pretty funny.
Objectives update.
What's going to happen is he's going to then get, like, all of his strategic points removed. Oh boy. I was very worried that is what happened. Because usually when he doesn't tell you much, if it's not like an up or down. Ooh, what'd he get? Whoops. Ranged and melee resistance. I mean, that's good news. Cool. I don't really want you to be charging now, though, actually. I need someone else to move in front of him. He's going to climb back up, isn't he? He's going to absolutely murder our boy. Oh, nope, he's attacking down here. Oh, hurt great fur. You've got a new mace. Use it well. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Well, now I kind of want to get someone else down here to help, because I hate that guy. He's a jerk. He hurt Greyfur. You know, hurt people. Hurt people. Yes, yes. Hurt people. Hurt people. Hurt. Greyfur. What? You okay? No. No, gone wrong. Alright, this is all wrong. Let's... No, it's not wrong at all. That's all I can do. He's just not very quick, is he? I need to jump down. If I do that, he's only have one movement pip. Which sucks a bit. Might be enough to charge him, though. Oh, it's not enough to charge him! Look how close he is! Oh, Putris, if you're just a little quicker. Look at that! Look at that! Unbelievable. I might have been able to have found like a better place to jump off that could have used his movement a little better. I should have explored. That possibility, because I think jumping off that balcony might have worked out better. Okay, hate this. Squidwart's my boy. Oh, my beautiful baby boy is definitely about to get mulched. Oh, he's so dead. He lives. He lives. Alright, Mr. Man Killer. Let's sidle you past. Okay, excellent. And you can attack from here. Failed the fear test, so we're not going to have the best odds here. But it doesn't matter, we can get our Weeping Blades in here, you know. Squidwarts can run away. We can shoot her with guns. You know, it'll be great. It'll be great. Although, one thing I'm a little concerned about, come to think of it, is Squidwarts had his initiative lowered. So what is his initiative right now? 55, and hers is 41. Good, he still gets to go faster. Phew. Oh, you can dodge, I guess. Petru Albrescu. Ah. Is that the vampire? He just doesn't want anyone stealing his, That wasn't a vampire, was it? Actually, that was just Necromancer again. The vampire's back here, with just everyone hanging out in here. Did a lot of them just get stuck in that building? I feel like that might be what's happened. Ow. We're fine. We're fine. Hey, buddy. Alright, we are near a lot of weird stone, so we can start grabbing that next turn. I'm kind of gutted I didn't have him on the bridge, though. He'd be pretty damn useful on the bridge. And damn, the ghouls are coming in too. Where's he gonna go? Oh, just there. And then... yeah, I guess we need to start wailing on this guy, huh? So, you have a not quite full backpack. There is a zombie over there. But that's okay. I'm going to... oh. So, I want to... ideally, I want to warp poison that guy. You know what? We'll focus on killing him, then we'll grab that. How's that sound? Sounds great. Thanks, me. And yeah, I can't afford to warp poison. This guy's going to take some time to kill, isn't he? I mean, hopefully we can land a crit on him at some point and just start wailing on him. I mean, the crits do more damage too, so they're just useful anyway. But the fact the guy with the mace is... Ooh, Squickwarts! Oh no! He can't disengage! He won't be able to disengage now! I knew I should have just blocked that area. I really thought our leader was going to go next. Crap. Now I'm very worried about Squickwarts. We have to see if he can land some critical hits. And it seems that Vampire is now on the way. With a bow. And it turns out he's a good shot. That's upsetting. Shoots twice. Oh, thank God. But, I mean, I think I'm happier with him trying to shoot me. Because then I don't have to do terror checks. So it's kind of a, you know, it's kind of a win for me. Also, can you run off to the other side of the map? Over to here and help hurt Greyfur, who's nearly dead already. That zombie is downstairs. He could easily grab those 4, couldn't he? So, you know what? I think you're going to go help out our boy. Although, I kind of need him to be involved, don't I? And he's really slow, so if I'm going to get involved with anyone, he's just going to have to stop that zombie from joining.
Objectives updated.
And if the zombie doesn't join in this way, he can run around and attack that guy from behind. Alright, Kritzenvar. I hope you're doing alright there, mate. Hurt Greyfur is back up, and he cannot jump back, which is annoying because of the angle. We weren't high enough up there. Okay, that's good news. Just a good hit. You know, just a good hit. Good, clean hit. Oh, he gets hit once, he's down. Oh. So yeah, you... I mean, we can sidestep at least, but other than that, we just need... Oh, hang on. That's going to cost 2. It's going to cost 3. Oh, then it's 3 again. Damn, we can still only attack twice. And we're not getting the benefit of Swarm, annoyingly. I think I need to deal with her, first and foremost. I mean, that's good. And Mark of Enfeeblement means she's going to be doing less. Okay, that's really good news. God, I hope he's able to dodge. I would hate for Squigwars to go down. He's just such a asset, you know? He's such an asset. He just does so much work every mission. And yeah, we'll go for this guy here. Okay, we're hitting him at least. Sadly, he doesn't get poisoned. Oh, or hit even. We rolled a 100. Damn it. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I thought that might happen. But, oh, no way. Why are they being so lucky with crits today? That's terrible business. Alright, do I heal? Do I heal or try and kill? I can't do both. I can almost certainly take her out this turn. Well, almost certainly. Pretty good odds. And then, if it fails, we at least have the Eshin Sorcerer to try and shoot her once. But then I worry about who's going to jump into that gap. Because someone else might attack Squickwarts. Let's look at what the odds are. It's 25 health. Let's use an infused globe. Oh my god, trying to aim this thing. Christ. No. What? Okay, well, that's hitting Pask, apparently. Alright, we're just going to hit Pask as well. Okay, good. Christ. Ooh, that's crappy odds. That is crappy, crappy odds. You're not that good, are you, mate? A lot of his armor absorption. Well, some of it's alertness and toughness. If I try and use Wither first. God, is that going to work? 70% chance to cast it. Because, you know, we're terrible at our job. And we might just explode. But it looks like we cast Wither. Nope, we failed to cast it. Great. Damn it. Please die. Oh, thank God. Alright, that's something at least. But hey, he got a kill, which means he got some experience. They succeeded the all-alone test, which is terrible news. Oh. Resist failed, but I don't know what that's going to do. Okay. What does that do? Why does the game never tell me what things do? Right. Well, we're just going to kill him with that guy, hopefully, soon. It'll be fine. It's all going to be fine. There is another zombie somewhere, though. Okay. Okay. Alright, that is a thing. Right. Good. This guy still has a lot of health, doesn't he? But he did just have his turn. And so we got another round of everyone attacking, which is, you know, pretty good. And he will have to do an all-alone test again. He's failing his fear test, even though I think he's scared of is dead, which is frustrating. I mean, that's nice. Ah. Shame. Yeah, dodge, I guess. Okay, who's next? The ghoul. Nope. That guy. He was doing something to the ghoul. Alright, he's Van Helling up that ghoul. Oh god, he's also trying to rot Squickwarts. 20 damage, which is annoying. But not the end of the world, I guess. Okay, now Skreek. And start gathering up some weird stone. Excellent. And we can pick up the rest of these shards as well. There's also a fragment just there too. How are we doing? Yeah, we're getting there. We are getting there on the objectives. We might manage to get the bonus objective, provided no one gets, you know, annihilated. Alright, that's all he can carry. That's okay. I forgive him. Ooh, there's a cluster there. Damn it, and he wasted his time with a fragment? Well, someone else needs to jump down here. You know, once we've cleared some space, I guess.
A new round has started.
Oh, what's this jerk gonna do? Oh, he is jumping down. I thought he might try and join that melee at the bottom. That's disappointing. That is disappointing. I'm surprised we haven't got a crit on this guy, just from the sheer like number of attacks. Because like an 18% chance to get a crit. And that's pretty normal around here, so... You know, 1 in 5 chance. I feel like we've attacked like 10 times already, so, you know... Oh, please miss. Oh, good a miss. We've still got his dodges. Ooh, missed him. Oh wow, he's just got terrible weapon skill. Well, we've got high agility too. So you're back up, which is a blessing. Hang on. You have 1 space in your backpack left. Do I want him to disengage? And just grab some weird stone and run? Where did that ghoul go? Okay, he's somewhere around here. I don't exactly know where, so he's probably in a ambush stance. But I can probably still grab that cluster, couldn't I? Right? Probably. God, he's so gonna die.
Objectives.
Our boy is
updated.
so going to get murdered. Oh, good. Extra armor absorption. That might save his life. Do we just get back in combat with him so he doesn't go anywhere else? Honestly, maybe. Just try and make sure this area is blocked. He will end up fighting 2 people, and he's carrying valuables, but the valuables are now slightly closer to us. Oh, good, he missed. He missed my vitals. He's going to keep reloading and shooting, huh? Oh, so the miss. Yeah, this guy's not the best shot. I'm really happy that he's wasting his time doing this, when he could be just using terror to completely destroy us. Still no crits. It was swarm and everything as well, like... Yeah, this guy just won't die. You know, I'd respect it if I wasn't so terrified of him. Luckily, though, he hasn't... He hasn't had, like, mind numb or anything. Like, he still casts spells, which seems to be what he would rather be doing. You know, the reason he hit us so hard before is because he was counter-attacking us. Because we'd ambushed him. Excellent news. And we can't disengage. Because we don't have the space to. But hey, at least we half killed this guy in a single turn. That, I think, is, you know, a win, frankly. And then Pask Dieclaw, let's see if you can also land a couple of crits. That's indeed 1 more crit. Do you know what would be amazing? Is if Pask had better than the weakest of Weeping Blades. You know? Because that would be lovely. It would be really nice if he had, like, purple Weeping Blades. Can you imagine how good he'd be? Death Stench. Well, failed his dodge. Are we going to lose Ice Cream Man Killer again? Maybe, because that Necromancer's right there and he's not doing anything yet. Or is he? And am I just going to start healing folks again? Could even heal the guy down there. That would be pretty nice. Wow, bridges really do make this whole thing very complicated, don't they? Because, like... I don't know, I don't want to heal their ghoul. But also, I'm not that afraid of that ghoul. But healing him for 60 is quite considerable. But I do want to make sure all of our guys are getting healed. So... how about I shoot him? Oh, okay. I mean, if I miraculously get a critical hit on him, right? Then he dies. It's just that's unlikely, isn't it? Yeah, alright, now let's heal him. I know, it's very silly. But also, if we heal him, just sort of, you know, by the by, I can't see if we're healing our other guy. We might be healing the guy he's fighting as well. I honestly couldn't tell you. Oh, hang on. What is... okay, is that... I think that's the guy's influence area we're seeing on the edge of that step. So I think that will heal all of them and not debuff our back line. So that'll have to do. But yeah, we just healed their ghoul for them. Oh, and you are joking. Another crit? So far that zombie has only landed critical hits. That's it. That's all he's done. That's insane.
Inhuman creatures filtered into Mordheim, staking their own claims. An endless pilgrimage of the greedy and ambitious fighting and dying in a place now called the City of the Damned.